Good evening, everybody. Hello, Rhonda Cook. Where to Begin Homestead, the Beach Lady. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody here to play trivia tonight and win some prizes. How is everybody's Thursday going so far? All downhill from here to the weekend. Yay! I'm excited too. Hopefully, Where to Begin Homestead, we have everything fixed so everybody can read the questions. But I believe the way I have it set up now is when the questions come up, you won't be able to see me, so it will take up the whole screen, which will be great. Because it'll make everything bigger, so if anybody's on a phone, they'll be able to see it. Ooh, like a Monday. That don't sound fun. So we're going to hang out a bit, see who all will get in here before we start the trivia. So we'll hang out and talk for a bit, see if anybody shows up, if anybody's planning on coming in late. Hello, Tina Ladybug. How are you this evening? Rhonda, the questions will come up with multiple choice answers, and you can just put in the number. The answers will be numbered, and you can just put in, I think there's 4 multiple choice to each one, so you just put in 1, 2, 3, or 4. Rhonda, I planted the hibiscus seeds that you gave me today. Hopefully they'll sprout. Have you already planted yours, Rhonda? Hello, Simply Jan Homestead. How are you this evening? Hello, Shelly's Crazy Train. Has yours sprouted yet, Rhonda? Hello, Muddy Boots. How are you this evening? Thanks for coming. Hello, Pete's Little Homestead. Thanks for coming in. Muddy Boots, have you started any of that okra yet? Or are you going to direct seed it? It's probably too cold for you to start direct seeding it right now where you're at. Hello, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. How are you? Hello, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Grandma's Adventure. How are you today, Diana? What are you? What seed are you starting inside, Julie? We have tomatoes and peppers started inside right now. We have so many, and we started them so early. I hope we can baby them until it's time to put them outside. Oh, thanks, Diana. Thank you very much for sharing me out. So we'll give it about, I don't know, 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we'll start the trivia. So I'll show you guys what we're playing for first. Hello, SG Mill. Thanks for coming in. So we have a ball utensil kit for canning. And then we have the 2021 Old Farmer's Almanac. Hello, Swarmstead. Thanks for coming in. And then we also have seeds. We have tomato yellow pears. We have several different types of sunflowers. That's a burgundy sunflower. Pimento peppers and another type of sunflower. Hello, Charlie Cook. So we have prizes for the first, second, and third place. And I will let the first place pick what they want, and then the second place will be able to pick what they want, and then the third place will just get what's left. And I'm just doing that because some people may already have the Farmer's Almanac and don't need it and rather have the seeds or whatever. So I'll let them pick whatever they'd like. So it looks like we've got about 15 people in here. People can join in late and still join in the game. But I will just let everybody know that it's multiple choice answers. You'll just put in a number for the choice that you want for the answer, and it will tell us at the end of each question who got that right. And then at the very end of the game, it will tell us who is first, second, and third. And then the game will go away. I should come back up, and then we will see who wants what prizes at that point. And you can then email me and let me know your address, and I will ship it out to you by the United States Postal Service. So let's see if I can get this to work. I'm not too techy, but if you guys are ready, we will start the trivia. It may take me just a moment. Oh, it did leave me on the screen. Okay, so you guys can watch me too, I guess. Hello, Kathleen. Squad can see you, Kathleen. Vince Britton, you cannot play. So you just put in the number of whatever you think the answer is, and you have a minute to answer the question. Can everybody see the questions? No, Britton Farm Homestead, you cannot play. And everything's so small on my screen, so it's really hard for me to see. It takes a minute to do its calculating. So it looks like number 2, corns, beans, and squash. So anybody that gets number 2, you got it. You can't read the answer on this question? Or was it the last one, Rhonda? Do you guys need me to read the questions and the answers for you so you can see it or hear it because you can't see it? Okay, so people are saying they can't see, so I'm going to read the question. Oh, this one's already gone. Sorry, guys. I'll read the next one. We had this problem the other night of people on their phones and stuff and couldn't see, and I was having to read the questions. But I thought I had fixed it, but I guess I did not. So the answer to this one was number of rings, which was number 3. Thank you, Kathleen. Okay, so I'll read the questions and answers for you, but I have to get really close to be able to see myself. So, how long can seeds remain dormant? Number 1, days. Number 2, years. Number 3, months. Number 4, 1 season. Kathleen's just monkeying around. Hmm, I'm not sure how to do the full screen, Swarmstead Smith. Do you can you tell me how to do that? Charlie has the best laugh. All the way to the right. Hmm. Okay, the answer was number 2, years. So, how long does it take to produce asparagus the first time you plant it? Number 1, 1 season. Number 2, 1 year. Number 3, 3 to 4 years. Number 4, 1 to 2 years. Oh, I'm sorry, Swarmstead. It is number 3, 3 to 4 years. Okay, I'm going to try to click this over to full screen and hope it works. I think I found it. Is that better, guys? When is the ideal time to plant garlic? Number 1, 4 weeks after the start of summer. Number 2, 4 weeks after the ground thaws. Number 3, 4 weeks before the ground freezes. Number 4, 4 weeks after the ground freezes. Kathleen, you don't like tomatoes, do you? You're like your mom and you don't like them. So the answer was number 3, 4 weeks before the ground freezes. Bacterial wilt is a disease spread by which garden pest? Number 1, cutworms. Number 2, cucumber beetles. Number 3, aphids. Number 4, stink bugs. Hi, Farmer Brad. Thanks for coming in. And the answer is number 2, cucumber beetles. What is the name of the scale used for measuring the heat of peppers? Number 1, Kelvin. Number 2, pepper meter. Number 3, Scoville. Number 4, Jupiter. Hello, Joyce. And that answer is number 3. Thanks for coming by, Simply Jan. What is the ideal soil pH for most vegetable gardens? Number 1, 4.5 to 5.5. Number 2, 7.0 to 8.0. Number 3, 6.0 to 7.0. Number 4, 3.5 to 4.5. And the answer is number 3, 6.0 to 7.0. Slips. Kathleen, do you want me to say slips? Why am I saying slips? What can you add to the soil to increase nitrogen, reduce disease, lower pH, and improve tilth? Number one, orange peels. Number two, sugar. Number three, coffee grounds. Number four, eggshells. And the answer is number three, coffee grounds. Tomatoes originated where? One, South America. Two, Africa. Three, Asia. Four, Australia. Feel like we need Jeopardy music in the background. Do 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 do. The answer was one, South America. The numbers 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 24, 3, 3, 5, 30, 15, etc. in blank in this order stand for the percentage of blank in fertilizer. Number one, phosphorus, potassium, nitrogen. Number two, nitrogen, iron, zinc. Number three, nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. Number four, not nitrogen, phosphorus, or potassium. And the answer is number 4, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. The beach lady, he's not competing. He bought the gifts. There's no reason for him to win them. What is the main problem with growing sprouting broccoli? Number 1, needs very hot summers. Number 2, easily damaged by the frost. Number 3, takes up a lot of space. Number 4, difficult to germinate the seeds. Hello, Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Thanks for coming in. And the answer is number 3, takes up a lot of space. Which of these nutrients do plants not get from the soil? Number 1, carbon. Number 2, phosphorus. Number 3, nitrogen. Number 4, potassium. Hello, the Wickershire Project. And the answer was number 1, carbon. What does dead heading flowers do? 1, stunt growth. 2, encourage further blooming. 3, promotes leaf production. Number 4, stimulates root growth. And the answer is number 2, encourage further blooming. Good night, the beach lady. Thanks for coming by. What commonly causes blossom end rot? Number 1, too much water. Number 2, calcium imbalance. Number 3, hot weather. Number 4, too little water. And the answer is number 2, calcium imbalance. So it looks like Julie is number 1, Where to Begin Homestead is number 2, and it's so small. I think that says Eileen Bessie. Just a moment. Let me write this down. I'm just going to jot this down because once I leave this screen, it is gone, I believe. All right, so I'm going to try to get rid of the screen. Bear with me, and then we will see who wants what prize. All right, I think I figured it out. Great. So it looks like Julie was first. Julie, what would you like? We have the canning utensil set. We have the Old Farmer's Almanac 2021, and we have seeds. Which one would you like? You want the ball canning utensil. Okay, so I'm going to jot your name on this so I know this goes to you. Okay, so you'll need to go to my email. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Okay, there's my email. You'll need to email me your address and I'll get it in the mail. So the second was where to begin homestead. Would you like the Farmer's Almanac or do you want the seeds? The almanac. Okay. And I'm going to need you to do the same thing and write your name on the inside of it. I'm going to need you to do the same thing. Email me. My email's in the chat. Email me your address and I'll get this out to you. And who's the next one? Eileen. Eileen, if you can email me, my email's in the chat and I'll send these seeds out to you. So, Julie, you said you learned something. Anybody else learn anything tonight? I hope Vince did, because he didn't know the answers either. I'm still jotting names down, so I make sure I get the right thing to the right person. Great. I'm glad everybody could learn something. I learned things putting the questions together. And I may do more of these. This is the first one was movie trivia just to see if we could get it to work. And I may do more gardening or maybe something about farm animals. I'm not sure. But I'll try to get something together and do it again. People seem to show up and say they like it. So I believe we may do it again. And I'll probably set a reminder a week ahead of when I'm going to do it. So I have time to get it all together. There probably won't be prizes each time, but we are going to figure out something because we just hit 500 subscribers. Woohoo! And we're going to do a giveaway of some kind for that. I believe we may do a t-shirt giveaway for that. And by the way, if anybody wants a Britton Farm Homestead t-shirt, you can go to Amazon.com and search Britton Farms Homestead and search through the t-shirts and get you one if you'd like. We even have one with my green machine on the back of it. But we have a couple different designs. Some of them have front and back print. Some just have front. Let's see. Worcestershire project. So what's the name of it? Yeah, if tomatoes get overwatered, they will crack and bust. So yeah, overwatering is bad, and you have to find that happy medium. Underwatering and overwatering are both bad for them. And I've also heard for the calcium deficiency, you can, now I've never tried this, but you can take Tums and crunch them up in a blender and mix them with water and water your tomatoes with those, and it will help with the calcium deficiency. And I don't know which would be cheaper, powdered milk or Tums. I don't know. But I guess if nobody has anything else, no other questions or anything, we're going to jump off here and I will get these gifts out, or these winnings out in the mail this next week to all the winners. And I hope everybody has a great night. And like I said, I will organize another one of these. Maybe we could do it once a month because I'm not big on the lives. But we're also going to do just a giveaway of some kind, not sure what yet, for our 500 subscribers. But just keep a lookout on the channel, and you guys can enter to win probably a t-shirt for the 500 subscriber giveaway. And then we'll do another one of these trivias at some point, and keep an eye out because I'll put out a reminder before I set up the live. Uh, if everybody, well, thanks, Pete's Little Homestead. If nobody has any more questions or anything, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you soon.